I'm not fighting alone, right? We're fighting together. That's a lot more fun. And she's fighting, too. Her name is Heidi Canal. She's running for governor of the great state of Colorado against Jared Polis, who was just knocked off his horse. He has had a midstream conversion to freedom and now says, hey, government can't order people to wear masks. Wow. Wasn't he, Ryan, the wear the blank mask guy? A word I can't even say on air?
You want me to say it?
Yes.
Wear a damn mask.
Yes, right. Exactly. Yeah, right. You and the governor. Let's go to the VIP line. Heidi Canal, welcome back to the Dan Caplis Show.
Thanks, Dan. Happy to be here.
Well, thank you. Hey, how were you struck by the governor's sudden conversion? I mean, it seemed miraculous. I wanted to call the Vatican.
Oh, what a joke, Dan. I mean, if he really was serious about what he's saying, he would tell all of his counties and school boards and everybody who's still continuing to mask everybody and mandate everybody to knock it off, right?
Right. No, it's just typical Polis. Well, you must have taken that as a great compliment because obviously he's getting concerned about winning re-election to do such an obvious kind of crude 180. That's what I see, Heidi. I see the bait and switch. I see the same thing we're hearing now from Jared Polis, who has suddenly put the cowboy hat back on, and it's all about government shouldn't be telling you what to wear on your face. I see the return of the big lie. We've had the big incompetence, the big awfulness, but I see the return of the big lie where they pretend now to care about crime and say they'll do this and that. And then if you reelect them, it's right back to being, Colorado. Hey, it's a spa for felons.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw today, Phil Weiser had a press conference, and all of a sudden he's going to get tough on fentanyl. And I'm like, wait a minute, your boss signed this law, and you've had 2 years to do something about it. Jared Polis probably goes by Union Station quite often, and then we talk about it. It gets in the headlines, and finally, there's some focus on it. Who knows exactly what they're going to do, but the parents who've lost their children to fentanyl and our friends and family who are dealing with drug addiction and homelessness, this needs massive action right now.
Well, and to come from Weiser, I mean, he's the guy who went and put out the welcome mat, he along with Polis and other lefties for criminals to come to Colorado. I mean, when you do the things they've been doing to make Colorado criminal friendly and so antagonistic to victims, of course you're going to be a magnet for criminals.
Yeah, it is. I think Brockler said criminals take their cues from the justice system. So when we're telling prisoners they can get out of jail or they can get out of a crime on a personal or cognizance bond, that we're going to trust them to show up and come back to court. That's what I hear from law enforcement is one of the worst things going on right now.